What's going on, guys? Zed Monopoly here. Today's video, I'm going to give you 14 stocks to watch out for that will spike in value on the exact dates I'm going to give you for November. Now, some of you who have been watching me from the beginning, you already know why I'm picking these stocks. These are not penny stocks. These are high cap stocks that will have news catalyst released on these exact dates I'm going to give you. Therefore, these stocks will have and see huge volatility, i.e. spikes, upwards or downwards by 2 to 10%. On average. Now, on average, a stock, when there's no news, it will move by a few cents, right? But when there's huge news, it will move by 2 to 10%, right? So these are the kind of stocks I'm going to give you today. So I'll talk to you at the end about this, but have a look in the description for that tutorial and how you can day trade properly. Because I made a video about 12 months ago where I was day trading these stocks, and that's because of the earning report. Now, some of you who have been watching me, you already know how we can predict the exact dates and how we can find them, because I've already showed you. So tomorrow we would have a stock called ARMK. That stock will see huge volatility, either upwards or downwards, and volatility is a day trader's best friend. HA is another stock, AAP is another stock, ACM is also another stock. November 15th, Manchester United. Yes, it's on the stock market. JWN is another stock. November 19th, Jack in the Box and Urban Outfitters. Right? On those days, you will see huge volatility. Now, November 21st, DE. That's another stock. November 28th, Box, SJM, DKS. November 29th, well, that was November 28th. Now, November 29th, ANF, HPG. Now, write these on a piece of paper, and I want to make a deal with you. Alright, let's make a deal. If these stocks spike in value, come back to this channel and let me know in the comment section your thoughts on the matter. So, this is just the foundation that I gave you right now, guys. This is the foundation of day trading these earning reports. Now, in hedge funds, each trader in a hedge fund has two accounts. One, the manual, the other one is the automatic. That means the one with the algorithm where it uses technical indicators and the trader has to press a button. The manual account, this is the way they trade stocks, is using the bread and butter, the fundamentals, the earning report. Now look at it this way. The whole objective of an investor, a swing trader, is to do what? Invest in companies that are growing financially, correct? Companies that show financial growth. When they see a company that releases a quarterly earning report that is growing, it meets analyst expectation, it beats expectation, and it's just growing, it's blowing it out the water, right? It's grown from last year. This investor is gonna put his money into that stock. Obviously, when he puts that money into that stock is gonna spike in value because volume. You follow the investor's footsteps, right? And that's how we get in and get out. It's to see what will an investor do. Will he put money into that stock or take money out of that stock? Obviously, when he takes money out of that stock is going to go down in value. Otherwise, it's going to go up in value. So our job is to analyze the earning reports and do all of that, and then jump into that stock. Look in the description because I kind of showed you on the computer with a tutorial. Now, this is the bread and butter, guys. This is the bread and butter of trading. Some people, the beginners, they don't have this into their... Matter of fact, you've never been taught this before, because I spent years trying to learn this, stock market thing, and everybody was complicating it. But this is the simplest way, is to trade bread and butter. This is a foundation, right? After the foundation comes your edge. You have to find your edge using this foundation. The foundation has been built for you on YouTube, on this channel, regarding earning reports, penny stocks, biotech penny stocks, and this is the simplest way to trade. If we complicate our trading techniques, we are bound not to see any money. But the more we simplify it, the better. Alright? Everybody has their way of doing things. My way is the easy way. And some of you already know that when you use this strategy, you kind of simplify things and you don't need 4 screens. If you're looking for that guy with 5 screens and all these graphs and whatnot, there's plenty of traders out there that do that. My technique is simple, and this is it, right? Have a look in the description because I've showed you previously how to do it. Now, these stocks are not for swing trading or investing, but they are for day trading. The days that I gave you, they will see huge volatility. Now, 2 to 10% on average when an earning report is released. That's a lot, 2 to 10%. That means you can make 2 to 10% return on your investment on that day for day trading. I don't need you to trade them, just have a look at them, write them down on a piece of paper, have a look at them and analyze them and see if I'm right. If I'm not, I'll delete this whole YouTube channel. That's how confident I am in this technique. If hedge funds use this, I don't know why I shouldn't follow the hedge funds way of doing things. Said, how do you know? Well, I know guys that trade at hedge funds and whatnot. Some of you already know by now. I do have those kind of friends. So here's the thing, guys. Put the head down, analyze, and you don't have to trade them. As a beginner, just keep practicing and keep practicing and keep practicing. I showed you how you can find those stocks in the description. I'm not a wizard, you know, predicting these dates. No. This is the way we trade. This is a strategy that has been given to us by Zed. Alright? I spent years trying to figure this out on YouTube, but nobody was giving it. But Zed is revolutionizing the way you do things nowadays. But here's the thing. Let's talk about something. I never show you my brokerage account. I never show you my bank account. Matter of fact, I released a video on my bank statement that was private. Some people got to see it. I showed you everything. But I don't see why I have to put my personal information out there. This isn't the day trading channel. This is an educational channel. You know, I'm not here to kind of go on the computer 24/7 and day trade. No, you will never see that on my YouTube channel. But so you might see that in the course, but not here. But this isn't the day trading channel. This is just an educational channel, guys. And some people are ungrateful for it. First of all, when I post these educational videos, you'll always have ungrateful people that think they know it all. And that's the problem, I guess, is that when you think you know it all, you don't really. You know, you figure out, you'll figure it out at the end of the day that you don't know it all. You're missing a lot of things. You know, you try to complicate it because you've been told by this person this is the way to trade. But the easier your strategy, the better. Understand, the biggest traders out there, they will tell you the easier your strategy, the better. The more simple, and you simplify things and you find your edge, you'll find that you're actually making money using the simple way of doing things. And you will find your edge. You have to find your edge at the end of the day. You know, you can't go around learning trading strategies and whatnot. It just simply won't work for you. Someone's trading way is not going to be the same as your way. That's just the way it works. If we're going to trade Forex, we're going to have to trade news, right? That's the way Forex traders do it. They trade news, bread and butter. It's the same with stocks. We trade bread and butter. That's the only way we will see ourselves really making consistent profits, when we have a consistent strategy. And this is the only way, well, it's not the only way, but this is the only consistent way of making money, is to have that strategy. Knowing when to get in, when to get out, knowing what influences a stock, knowing what kind of stocks to jump in, the reason, the behavior behind the traders and the investors, and all of that has been given to you on this YouTube channel, because as a beginner, this is what you need to focus on, is the simple things, and then you develop your strategy over the long term, based on the fundamentals, on the foundation that has been given to you on this YouTube channel. See you again for another, guys. Just like always, appreciate you for watching. Peace and love from the heart.